Yo, what's going on? It's Jack back here for another video. You don't know what time it is, and today we're gonna be talking about the Cowboys and Ezekiel Elliott, man. And I'm really excited for what my prediction is for the Cowboys, and I'm really excited for you guys to hear it. I love the Cowboys roster. I love a lot about the Cowboys. There's also a lot that I really do not like. So yeah, guys, right before we get into the video, make sure you guys smash that subscribe button. We're almost on the way to 2K. We're making it there. We're grinding every day, man. So make sure you guys support me. Yeah, man. I'm gonna make sure you guys also hit that like button because it helps get this video out to others. So yeah, man, without further ado, let's get right into the video.
Baby, yeah, you know I'm in my body today. Hit that bitch, told her come through on a Saturday. Run it up, baby, you're the fast way. Greatness come with patience, so you know that I had to wait. Ooh, baby, yeah, you know what you do to me. And you know, bitch.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Jack, and I'm back here for another video. I know what time it is, and today, man, we're going to be discussing the Cowboys. So first off, I'm gonna start off just plain and simple. My record prediction for the Cowboys this year is 11-5 or 12-4. I feel like the Cowboys are going to be a Super Bowl winning team this year. I feel like they're just gonna absolutely pop off, especially now. Not only have they added CeeDee Lamb, not only have they added McCarthy, but Dak is another year for Dak and Zeke in this offense. And Dak is only trending up. Dak is only growing in this offense. And it's also a contract year, so he has to improve himself. So, yeah, man, it's pretty much, to me, in my eyes, it's Super Bowl or bust. But in most Cowboys fans' eyes, they just honestly just want to make it far in the playoffs, to be honest. But most fans are pretty toxic, and they think they're going to win the Super Bowl every year. This is the one time I really think that the Cowboys are going to win the Super Bowl. They will win the Super Bowl this year. And here is pretty much why. So, McCarthy, I feel like McCarthy needs to learn from his past. I know his year off, he took a dive in analytics. He completely changed his approach to coaching. I feel that McCarthy could really help Dak in his improvement. McCarthy, honestly, anyone is better than Jason Garrett, honestly, if you really think about it. So, anyone's better than Jason Garrett, and McCarthy is actually a Super Bowl winning coach, so he knows what it feels like. He knows what it takes to win a Super Bowl. Now, the common thing about Garrett and McCarthy, they both usually overstay their welcome. And by that, I mean they stay a little bit too long to where things fall a little flat, and they tend to just stay. And they tend to stay the same for a while until it's time for them to finally go after a few years. But I feel like McCarthy's really going to help this team win. I love some of the strategies that he's been doing as far as practices, not putting numbers on players' jerseys for scouting purposes. No videotape has been put on the Cowboys. Nobody knows what they're going to run. I love it. I love it. I've loved every single thing I've seen from Cowboys camp so far. So it's really intriguing, and I'm really excited for what is positive to come, because I feel like this team is definitely going to win the Super Bowl this year. Also, again, anything is better than Jason Garrett. I feel like Jason Garrett was a death sentence for this team. He was honestly one of the worst head coaches in the NFL last year, honestly, because he did nothing, and he really hurt the team in games like against the Vikings. I mean, running Zeke three downs in a row. Like, it was some decisions where he was overly conservative, and on top of that, he was overly dumb. Like, I don't want to put any offense on him, but I feel like some of those decisions were not the best of decisions. I'm sorry. And another reason why I feel like the Cowboys are a Super Bowl bound team is because Zeke can be the #1 back. Zeke has a great potential to be the #1 back in the NFL next year. Just like last year was Christian McCaffrey, year before that, yada, yada, yada. This year can definitely be the Zeke year that he really proves why he is the best running back in the NFL. Prove me wrong. The guy is probably one of the most talented guys. He's the safest option in fantasy. There's so much to love about Zeke, and he's such a team-oriented guy that if he does have to give up some touches, he'll be okay with that as long as they're winning. I feel like Zeke cares about winning. That's why he's going to be a workhorse back. That's why he's going to be that guy to really carry the Cowboys this year. Even when they don't even need to be carried because they have such a great roster. I mean, this is such their year, man. And I really feel that way. And also, Dak is trending up. The guy, at each season, he's gotten better. Each season, his stats have improved rapidly. It's at a rapid pace. And I feel like if Dak just keeps this up, good things are yet to come because Dak is definitely deserving of that paycheck only because he is their franchise guy. And you cannot overpay for a franchise quarterback. That is impossible to do. If you have your franchise guy, you need to secure that because you don't want to be rocking with a Josh Rosen, or you don't want to be rocking with just a casual Matt Schaub or something. You don't want to do that, okay? If you have your franchise cornerstone piece at QB right there, you want to secure him for the time to come. That's why I'm not really sure why the Jaguars are trying to set up Minshew for failure. If anything, Minshew's on such a low contract. I would just try to build around him because those are his best years while he's on that minimum rookie contract. And you just pay the guys around him before you have to give him and unload that big paycheck. So, also, another reason why I'm really excited about this Dallas Cowboys team, the wide receiving core is out of this world. Like, it is absolutely monstrous. Like, I really do like this wide receiving core. You have Amari Cooper, which is easily one of the best wide receivers in the league. I would say probably top 20. You can make a case for top 15. My say would be late top 20. They have Michael Gallup, who had a 1,000-yard season. So last year they had actually two receivers with 1,000-yard seasons, Amari Cooper and Michael Gallup. Michael Gallup, he's not really good at a certain type of thing, but he's more of that all-around wide receiver, and I feel like the Cowboys can really benefit off of him. So I'm really excited for what Michael Gallup can put up, but the guy that's drawing all the eyes is absolutely CeeDee Lamb, and I feel like he could possibly overtake Michael Gallup this year because Amari's going to be getting a lot of attention, and then Michael Gallup's going to get attention. That just leaves a room for CD, baby, and I feel like if CD's open and he's in single coverage, he's definitely a man beater, and he's so athletic. I mean, the guy could honestly, a few years down the road, be the number one receiver for another team. Who knows? But I'm really excited for what CD's going to do. The offensive line is great as always. You got Zach Martin, Leo Collins, Tyron Smith. So many great players on that O-line. It's insane. Who cares about a Travis Frederick? It's still the best O-line in the league. That's how you know the Cowboys really built a great O-line, because they literally lose the best center in the game of football and still are the best O-line in the league. So, on top of that, now, I have one question mark on this team, okay? I don't care what the training camp reports are. I don't care what fans have said. This is a huge question mark, and it's yet to be determined, because I don't care what a rookie corner does. In training camp is all about the game. So the biggest question mark that I have for this team is the cornerback situation. They just lost Byron Jones to the Dolphins. They drafted Trayvon Diggs in the second round, brother of Stephon Diggs. Now, I've heard that he's been locking up in camp, but I'm not really sure. Because at the end of the day, it's really just training camp. So I don't want that to be the determining factor for why I invest in the cornerback position. and invest in Trayvon Diggs and put my thoughts out there and support him early on. I would just have to see it on Sunday, but that Dallas Cowboys defense is so good. I feel like it's not going to be that hard for him to succeed, honestly, unless he just honestly just sucks. But I doubt that. He's pretty good. He was pretty good in college. So, and the last thing, what will happen if the Cowboys fall flat? So I feel like if the Cowboys fall flat, honestly, nothing. I mean, at worst, Dak just leaves and there's a new quarterback in town. But I feel like McCarthy's going to overstay his welcome again. I feel like this team is going to pretty much stay the same because they have the potential. It's not like they really need to rebuild or blow anything up. I just feel like they would stay the same and it would just be another disappointing year. But yeah, guys, that pretty much wraps up for this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the way to 2K. I'm really grinding, guys. We're trying to get these videos out for you guys. So yeah, man, without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next video. It's Jack.
Baby, yeah, you know I'm in my body today. Hit the bitch, told her come through on a Saturday. Run it up, baby, yeah, the fast way. Greatness come with patience, so you know that I had a way. Ooh, baby, yeah, you know what you do to me. And you know, bitch, I ain't with that foolery. Team full of winners, so you gon' lose to me. Yeah, lose to me. Hey, I'm in the store, I'm working, and bitch, I am back in my Birkin. All the gas, I'm swerving, and these people be plotting and murking.